Hello and welcome back, people. Again, my name is Jen Shelton, and I am back today bringing you another informative slash video haul. It's not a makeup tutorial. Today I'm going to be doing a lip swatch as well as a somewhat of a haul. Not necessarily a haul. I just wanted to show you guys some of the things that I had recently picked up at my local drugstore, which my favorite drugstore to typically shop at. My first one, I would say that I find the most deals would be Rite Aid. My second one would probably be CVS, and then Walgreens is my third as far as cosmetics go. However, I think sometimes Walgreens have a more variety of skincare and cosmetics, facial products, and stuff of that nature. If it looks a little bit dim to you guys, I apologize. I actually have my, I'm trying to do this by daylight, and of course the sun is kind of going in and out in some angles, so hopefully you guys are able to see this and it's not a distraction. Back to what I was saying, but yeah, I think Walgreens most of the time has more of a variety of cosmetics than the other stores. However, to me, Rite Aid has the best sales. Most of the times you can get some of their stuff buy one get one half off, or they're just 45% off or 50% off. Sometimes they're just point blank clearance. Sometimes they're not. So it just depends. Of course, if you are a Rite Aid Plenty Rewards card member, you actually still get a percentage off of your purchases using your discount card. And I'm almost certain that CVS and Walgreens is the same thing. It's just, I go to Rite Aid most of the time, so I guess that's why I know more about them. But I shop all three of these stores. Now, what I'm going to be doing today is I'm going to be doing a swatch of the lipsticks that I have purchased, and I also purchased a couple of highlighters. I know in one of my previous videos I showed you guys the Wet n Wild Mega Lash highlighting powder. If I'm not mistaken, I think I showed you guys this. If I have not showed you all this, I will definitely be showing it today, so that all of my new subbies, my new sweetie pies, are able to understand or know exactly what the products that I'm talking about. But yeah, so I'm going to be showing you some of those, and then I've got some really cute liner. Well, I have a cute liner, and then I've got some glosses that I think you guys are going to love. I like them, some more than others, but so far it's working for me. I've used it a couple of times. So yeah, let's just get right into it. So I want to show you guys what cute things or what, to me, popping products that I found from my local drugstore. Now, the first one that I'm going to show you is actually the one that I was saying that was in a previous video, and it's the Wet n Wild Mega Lash highlighting powder, and this is in the color Crown of My Canopy. Now, and I'll try to show it to you guys, but it has a few little iridescents in it. I don't know if you can see those. It's got the cute little flower printed in there, and so I'll do a swatch of this. So I'm just going to put some so that you can see. You guys can see that. And I'm going to just swatch it on my hand. So it's very light. It's a kind of goldish highlighting powder. So I'll try to do it a little thicker so you guys can see. So it's more like flesh tone, but it's a golden somewhat highlighter. Now, the second one that I picked up is a new one, because I think I told you guys before that Wet n Wild had a variety of new products that they're offering now, and that highlighting powder was one of the new ones for summer. This one is another one, and it's the Mega Lash Mega Glow Illuminating Palette, and it's in the color Catwalk Pink. So it's a compact, of course, with several different colors. They all have somewhat of a pink highlight. So we've got this one here is one similar to what I use. This is Soft and Gentle by MAC. And then we have a baby pink is the middle one. I'm trying to get up so you can see it. And then there's a like a dusty rose pink, and then there's a golden one. Now I've tried to use these just by taking my highlighter brush and just swiping it across all four actually, and I'll show you what that payoff gets you. So it gets you that. And try it again. So it gets you, of course you can see there are two different tones. So it just depends on the look that you're going for that day, whether you would use all three or if you would use these individual. As you can see, my print is going all across. But I mainly kind of like this golden one here, and every now and then I use this one individually. But yeah, I've only had it, matter of fact, I purchased it on Father's Day. So I've had it not quite a month yet, but it's going on a month. And I've used it several times, and so far so good. Now it's not as pigmented as the highlighter that I'm on now, in which I've showed you guys this. This is by no means a part of the haul because I've already showed you guys this, but I want to show you the comparison. So of course, for these to be drugstore products, they're okay. You know, they're not gonna give you the best payoff, but they give you something. They give you. I'll use these sometimes during the day, in which honestly I have some on now with a little bit of my MAC on top of it. But these are some that I just throw in my purse in case I'm out and I kind of need to freshen up a little bit. I'll just kind of put those on. But I'm going to show you in comparison to my MAC Global Glow, the pigmentation. So okay, here's Global Glow. And then there's the pigmentation. So this one is the MAC Global Glow. This one is Catwalk Pink in the new highlighter. And then this one is the Crown of Canopy in just the first golden one. And you can kind of see that iridescence paying off that highlighter. But yeah, I mean, it does the trick. It works for what the money, for what it was worth. Now, the next thing that I purchased from Wet n Wild, let me get a little bit of tissue here and wipe this off. I also purchased 2 makeup brushes. I wanted to try them. I'm a part of 2 Dollar Tree groups on Facebook, and one of the subscribers there put up a picture of what they purchased from Dollar Tree. And of course, one of them was this brush here that was purchased from Dollar Tree, and it's a Wet n Wild brush. Now I have purchased 2 of these. I've been using one. This is an extra. The reason I like this brush is not so much of the brush, the distance. I like the handle. Now the handle has this little indentation here where your finger basically just fits right into there. So if you're doing your makeup, your finger fits right into it. And it doesn't matter the direction that you put it in, because even if you do it this way and you have your thumb there in the indentation, it still fits perfect right in. So really, and this is from the Fergie collection as well. No, it's not. I take that back. It's just Wet n Wild. It's not the Fergie collection, although I know some people already know that Fergie has a line of makeups and stuff like that through Wet n Wild. This one is not Fergie. This one is just a typical Wet n Wild brush. So this was a large eyeshadow brush. I purchased that one actually, and I got this one from Dollar Tree as well. And then I also purchased another brush that I saw, and this one is a contour brush. This one feels really comfortable using. It's got the indentation too, and this, because it's a contour brush, your thumb just sits right into there. So it's just a comfortable grip. I like this brush, so I plan on continuing to use it. I'm actually going to do some really cute girl things to this brush. I found some little decorative items that I'm going to be putting on it, and I'm going to try, I'm not going to promise you guys, but I'm going to try to redo my vanity and my makeup drawers and show you guys my organization of my makeup products. Right now, stuff is everywhere, so nothing is organized. I originally had it organized and did some cute little stuff with my holders and stuff like that, but now, I mean, it's stuff everywhere, so I've got to redo all of this stuff. But those are the brushes that I purchased. Now, I purchased a lip liner, also from Wet n Wild. Now, this one is from the Fergie collection, and it's called Violet Famine. Looks like that's what it says, Violet Famine. And it's a pretty purple, and I'll just swatch that for you guys. So it's that pretty purple. That's a nice color. It'll be a pretty lippy, of course, on which I probably won't use it as a liner. Sometimes I'll do like a colored liner under the eye, but I usually like more brighter purples than this, and which is a pretty purple, but I could use this as a lipstick opposed to that, to the eye. I also picked up another liner product from the Fergie collection, and it is Wet n Wild Fergie Brown Liner, and it's liquid liner, well, cream eyeliner, and it's in the color of Cocoa Rich. I used this on Sunday. Well, this was my first time using this. I didn't use it as a liner. I actually used it as an eyeshadow. And of course I put it on and then I just blended it out and added some other colors, and it actually worked well to me as an eyeshadow because, I mean, I don't usually typically use brown liner. I guess you could probably use it for brows or something. I don't know. I haven't played around with that, but I'll show you how that is, and this is what it looks like on the inside. And it comes with this brush. And then I'll just put a little bit on. And that's the payout of it, and which I think that's pretty good for a dollar liner, a cream liner at that. So I thought it was pretty cool. And then the second things, not really the second, it's probably like third or fourth, but the other things that I purchased from Wet n Wild, I have a gloss, and it's a glassy gloss, and it's in the color of Glass Confusion. So I'm gonna try a little bit of that on. Well, yeah, I'm gonna try a little bit of that on. I have on today another one, which I'll show you it again, but it's another one that I purchased and I put it on today. But I'll try this on so that you can see it. Because sometimes, you know, I know everybody likes the matte lips. I'm a big fan of matte lips as well. But sometimes, you know, I just want a little bit of gloss, something just quick to go. And see, it's just a quick gloss. It's got just a hint of color in it, not very much color. It's just one of those toss in your bag and go kind of things. If you need gloss, you got it. So I got that one, and then I also purchased a clear one, just one to have that did not have any color in it. And this one is in the color of Through the Looking Glass. That's the name of this one. It's another gloss by Wet n Wild. And last but not least from Wet n Wild, I also purchased a Mega Slick Lip Gloss. This is a different type of one. And it's in the color Cherish. So I'm going to swatch that one for you. And it's just got a typical doe foot applicator. Now this one has more color than the lip glosses, the other ones, but they're very similar in color. They're also very similar in texture. So it's not a sticky consistency, it's actually pretty smooth. So, I don't know what happened. So if you guys see a little bit of something funny going on, just know that it stopped recording for some reason. But anyway, where I left off, I was talking about Wet n Wild Cherish lip gloss. So the next product that I have is 3 lipsticks from Maybelline. One of them is my all-time favorite that no matter what, if I can't figure out what to wear, I can always go to this one. But the first one that I'm going to be doing is one that I recently picked up. It may be new to myself. However, I'm quite sure it's not new to a lot of people on YouTube and the retailers. I purchased all 3 of these from Ulta. But yeah, it's the Maybelline Color Sensation, the Vivids. So it comes in this pretty orange packaging. And the number is 870 Shocking Pink. Now, my daughter likes for me to talk like Peppa Pig's mother. I don't know if you guys know who Peppa Pig is, but it's a cartoon on Nick Jr. And sometimes she'll say, "Mommy, what color lipstick are you gonna wear today?" And I'll say, "Shocking Pink." So she likes to hear me say that. But that's what this is what this is that I'm trying on now. It's a very pretty color, very peachy coral. Not Shocking Pink, I said that. That is another lipstick from NYX. This one is Shocking Coral, you guys. Shocking Coral. Pretty peachy coral, orangish kind of look. But I'll try to, and then you see how much product you get, so. And these are very buildable lipsticks. I like this, you know, of course, to have in my repertoire of peachy corals or pinky corals. I like the color. It's not my favorite, but I mean, I've worn it several times prior to today. So I mean, it's something that I could do. I did. It's okay. It's not my favorite, but it's definitely okay. So I'm gonna take this off. Now the next one that I'm going to do is, I looked all over YouTube for a video or tutorial or a review, a haul or something with this lipstick in it, and I couldn't find anything. So of course it came to me, Jen, why don't you do it? So here I am. I'm going to do the swatch. I'm going to do the info for this one. This one is another Maybelline Color Sensation lipstick in the color 17. And it's called Sugar Chick. So I couldn't find anything on it, so here it is for Sugar Chick. I had this one on earlier, and it's a pretty bubblegum pink. I like the pinks. My favorite would be the bubblegum pink. Second, the deep, vibrant pink. But I'm a pink. I just like pink, to be honest. But I had this one on earlier. Now, that's the color of this one. This reminds me of a Wet n Wild lipstick that's old. Well, I still use it. I still have it. Some people may still use it. I'm fine with it. If it works for you, girl, it works. But I'm just saying it this way because it's not a new product. But Wet n Wild has a pretty pink with the blue undertones, like similar to this one, and it's called Dollhouse Pink. What I'm gonna do is if I don't make a mess of this, I'm gonna do half in Sugar Chick and then the other half in the Wet n Wild, so you guys could see what I'm talking about. It's not gonna be exact replica, but it's similar. Dollhouse Pink. You can instantly see, and this is what Dollhouse Pink, never mind the smudges and everything, I've had this for a while. But this is Dollhouse Pink and the Sugar Chick. So it's similar. It's just, you know, Dollhouse Pink is a matte, of course, and the Sugar Chick is not. But yeah, that's these. ears are kind of tingling. Okay, but last and definitely not least, this one is my favorite, and I am glad to introduce you to this girl. She has been a wonder for me. She's been a go-to for a while now. I'm sure you guys already know about her, but let me introduce you to my friend, and her name is Fuchsia Fever in the color 140. I'm on my second tube with this. Like I said, I have lots of lipsticks, so some of them last me longer than others. It depends on how much I use them, which that's common sense, but I use this girl here. And it's another color sensation. But let me show you this. As you can see, I'm a little bit low. And it's another somewhat bubblegumish pink, kind of darker. But when in doubt, fuchsia it out, honey. And there she is. And this girl has been around a minute. I have thoroughly enjoyed her. So it gives you that, I guess not so much the bubblegumish pink, but yet somewhat the fuchsia. That's the name, Fuchsia Fever. These lipstick, all of 3 of these lipsticks were about $5. However, like I said, sometimes at Rite Aid they'll have buy one get one half off. So those are usually the times that I would typically go and buy multiple when they're a little bit cheaper. Especially if I don't know if I'm gonna like them. I don't really want to spend a whole lot on lipstick that I'm not really gonna like. So I'll try them. If I don't like them, I'll toss them in a drawer. If I do, great. But yeah, so that's all of the products that I purchased to show you guys from Wet n Wild and from Maybelline. So I hope you guys found some of this information important, or not necessarily important, but informative. So if you guys like this video and you would like to see more information, more hauls, tutorials, or things of this nature, please hit like and subscribe down below. And if you think that someone else can benefit from this information, please hit share. I thank you guys for taking out the time to watch my videos and my rants and raves. Thank you to all my new subbies. Thank you guys for taking your time out and hitting that subscribe button and sharing my videos. If it were not for you guys, I would not be here. I'm not far yet, but I plan on being very far, and it's all thanks to you guys. Again, don't forget to hit like, share, and subscribe. And if you feel free, comment. I usually respond to my comments in a really good, timely, and fashionable manner. Basically, I treat it just as the way I want to be treated. So, again, I thank you guys for watching. Don't forget, we're going to be doing a giveaway at 100 subscribers. We are now at 88. Yes, 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 yes. Thank you guys. We're now at 88, and we've got a long way to go, but I thank you guys for joining me on this journey. Again, y'all have a great day. God bless. Have a good day.